Hello and welcome to episode 41 of the DaebakCast. 401. This is a weekly K-pop podcast where the three of us, not four, come together to
fourth person.
talk about whatever topics we bring to the table. So yeah, we talk about whatever's current in K-pop. We usually do album reviews. This week we got 2, and then we also got 2 other topics. So yeah, as always, I'm joined by Nate.
Every day, I think about you. Every night, I wanna with you. Girls' Day.
I wanna with you, not just I wanna do something.
I wanna with you.
There's no verb there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's just
that's
I
a
wanna
line
with
that's
you.
like tailor made for this sort of thing.
Yep.
All right, and Andrew.
All right, number 1, go play Doki Doki Literature Club. Just like don't look it up, don't look at anything about it. Just go onto Steam and download Doki Doki Literature Club.
Is it free?
Yeah, it's free.
Oh, I'll play it then. I thought you had to pay for it.
It's insane. It's insane. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. I love Doki Doki Literature Club. Number 2, we see day 6 next week, or at least by the time this goes up, we'll be seeing day 6 like the following.
I'm not, sadly, but
No, I won't be. But I will. Yeah, the week this episode goes up, I will be.
Yeah, the week this episode goes up,
Friday.
we'll be seeing day 6, which is insane.
Week from tomorrow.
Andrew's second time seeing day 6, but this time he knows who they are.
Yeah, now I know who they are. Last time it was just right after they went down to 5, and I had no idea who they are. So, yeah.
They also had like 2 songs.
No, they had
They literally had 2 songs.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, congratulations
And 2
and letting go.
singles. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they did congratulations, and then what else did they have?
Letting go.
And then they did a cover of remember they did I told you about
Nobody, right?
Yeah, it was a cover of Nobody that they did with Mamamoo. So okay, they had that. And then just first the last thing is NBA's back, but oh man, it started off horribly. Gordon Hayward, a guy that signed to my Boston Celtics, he literally, like, his foot came out of his socket like 6 minutes into the game, and I watched it live. Like, I wanted to throw up.
Is that the first game?
Yeah, first game.
Oh god, that's such a bad way to start a season.
And then yesterday from today, Jeremy Lin, he ruptured his patellar tendon. So like 2 of like some of my favorite basketball players are already out. So I'm just like, damn, this sucks. So yeah, I mean, on the bright side, they'll have a lot of time to play. Well, Gordon Hayward plays a lot of League. Jeremy Lin plays a lot of Dota, so they'll have a lot of free time for that at least.
Okay. I have a thing.
Oh, yeah.
I have a thing. It happened. It finally.
Tyler Kwan listened.
Tyler Kwan
hit
the playback, and it's happening next week.
Woo!
Next week we will review
Next
playback.
week already?
It was the 22nd, I think, wasn't it?
Dude, Epic
like-
High,
Also-
Playback, Super Mario Odyssey. This is a dream week.
Wolfenstein,
Day 6.
Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna double check that. Shout out to the dude who
Alerted you?
well, he didn't alert me. I knew about it before, but shout out to being excited with me. Oh, sorry, no, I lied. 20th is when teaser. So tomorrow teasers start, but the album comes out on the 28th, which means we won't get to review it until the
That week,
9th.
November.
Oh no, next week is releases.
Yeah.
So the week after that, yeah. So the week after it comes out, we'll be able to.
So we're doing. So what you're saying is we're gonna be doing Epic High and Playback.
Hell yeah, we are.
What a week of dreams.
It's just
Also,
a single, though.
actually no. Oh yeah, we won't be doing playback. Playback's just a single.
We can still do a topic about them.
Yes. Or we could just review that and Marmello, because Marmello comes
Or
out.
we can just call
in
the number
3
and be
days.
like, thank you. We should call the number.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
Marmello, come back in 3 days too.
Yeah, whatchamacallit? Shoutouts to @LegalizeCheese on Twitter for
Yes.
for
For
shouting us
being
out.
excited
Cheese.
about stuff with us.
All right, let's get started. We're like 10 minutes in. We haven't covered a topic yet.
I have
but we had to talk about playback, but I wasn't going to do a whole topic.
And also, I'm Jacob, and here's your weekly blow note. Passion is the narrowing of the gap between who I wish to be and who I will be. Okay.
There's no sound.
There we go.
There's no sound.
There's sound. There's some weird sound.
Anyways, topic 1.
Yeah.
Taemin review.
Yep. So, we're reviewing Move by Taemin, which is a full album. Starting off with the number 1, the title track, also called Move.
Very MJ.
And to me, straight out the bat, I'm like, this is like something Boa would sing, but a male
Actually,
version.
that is true.
This is exactly like a Boa song, but so Taemin's just doing what Boa does, basically.
No, he's doing
but
exactly
the male
what
version.
Boa does. Like, not even the male version. Like,
Well, yeah, they could both. I could see either of them doing this song, to be honest.
Yeah, because a lot of the choreography is very effeminate, but I mean, that's just Taemin in general.
Give me a troublemaker-like group with Boa and Taemin.
Boa and Taemin.
I'd kill for that.
Like I said, I saw them doing The Shadow.
Yeah.
In 2012. But yeah, it's like, I like the low-key like nature of the song. It's just like chill. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just chill.
Well, for me, like, I like the song's not bad. The thing is, though, it feels like way too much like it sounds way too much like a Weeknd song. Like,
I can see
I
that.
don't know who that is, so
you don't know who the Weeknd is?
Nope.
You know, I can't feel my face when
Yeah,
I'm
no, like
with you.
it sounds exactly like I can't like beat for beat. It sounds exactly like I can't feel my face. So it's throwing me off.
No idea.
I don't know. I could see the definitely a like similar feel
it's
for
like
sure.
Really, it's like it's PBR&B. So that's the Weeknd basically. So
Yeah.
it's that style.
Overall, I really like this song.
Yeah,
I think one thing that does take from the Weeknd that I really like is sort of the walking like bass beat sort of throughout the song. I don't know if walking is really the word for it, but it kind of like bounces through, I guess, and hooks you. So
He performed this on a runway show for whatever reason because Taemin. That's all. That's the only reason you really need, just because
Well,
Taemin.
it's Seoul Fashion Week and it's big.
Yeah, yes.
And it just came out the song, so
it's not surprising that they do Seoul Fashion Week like K-pop shows, or they have K-pop artists perform at Seoul Fashion Week. That's not, and the fashion definitely was very interesting. Like he's very effeminate, so like it's like with the choreography and everything. But I don't know, I couldn't recognize who that, because like there's a part where he's like dancing with another like girl that's not like a background dancer, so I'm guessing that's a choreographer.
it's probably just a choreographer.
I don't
Probably.
recognize her though. I don't recognize her, so I'll look it up, or if someone knows, leave it in the comments.
In terms of the MV, I have no idea what was going on. It was just like a bunch of moody dance scenes with like
it was like
other
danger.
moody scenes.
That's Taemin.
But his eyes were insanely striking in that music video.
That's Taemin.
Yeah.
It's moody and sexy. That's all you need.
You don't have to tell me about Shiny. I know all about Shiny. They're like the only guy group I listened to for years.
It still blows my mind that I'm the same age as Taemin.
Is he 24?
Yeah, he's 24. He was born in 93.
Wow.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
We will move on to Love. This is like even more low key than Move, but as piano.
So Nate loves it.
It's good.
Yeah, I thought
There's
this was
other. The next song I like more.
Yeah, there's some
which
songs
has
that
an even more ridiculous piano part.
Yeah. There's some songs that it just didn't stand out as much for me. How about you, Jacob?
I like this song purely for the like almost, I guess it's not even because of the instrumentals, because of the vocals. Like it's almost like a swelling nature, I guess, like as it's going throughout the song, as it like until it really gets into the
because the
main
the
part,
chorus,
I suppose.
because the chorus is fairly empty. Like the instrumentals like sort of back off. It's just Taemin's vocals that's carrying it. So yeah, it's
yeah, because he's doing more like belting and stuff like that rather than the soft vocals.
Yeah. Yeah. This one, it was good, but it didn't stand out to me as much either. Next is Crazy for You, which has like an actual like real interesting piano part to it. And then it has a drop that comes out of nowhere, and I thought it was awesome. I liked the song a lot.
I double checked if this was a London Noise song. It's not. I thought it was at first. Like
the beat sounds like ones that would be from them.
It's a very like house style sort of beat. So I thought it was them, but nah. This also kind of reminds me of like Shiny proper, like their sort of like one of one throwback sort of style. So yeah, that's definitely what it reminds me of the most. So yeah, I love this song too.
For me, it's, I don't know, I think this is one of my lesser favorite songs on the album, just because I don't like the vocal parts as much as I do the actual beat, I guess. So I don't know, I guess it stood out less for me than like something like Move or the next song, for example.
Well, the next song's perfect for another reason, but so yeah, next is Heart Stop, which is featuring Seulgi, and so obviously it's my favorite song on the album.
Yeah, easily. I don't know why this
also like this sounds like, this should have been a single. It reminds me of something that would have been on Tiffany's solo album. Like it sounds like something from I Just Want to Dance.
Yeah, because it's
like it's very Western instrumentals and and then just like I think their voices fit really well. And at the end, there's like this distorted string solo that I really, really, really liked.
Yeah, again, I love this song a lot. Again, I still don't. Why wasn't this a single? I mean, like, it kind of be a no-brainer having Seulgi like be like the support for like a single. I mean, not that Taemin needs any more exposure, but like again, imagine how big this song would easily like have done very well, like with both of them on there, with how popular Red Velvet is nowadays. Yeah, it's weird, but no, I love easily the leaps and bounds. This is easily my favorite song on this entire album.
Yeah, I think this is also my favorite song, in like a three-way tie between Move, Heart Stop, and the last track, which we'll get to. I really, really love that they picked Seulgi for the song. Yeah, the last track.
Okay.
And,
that's like cheating, though.
Yeah, it is cheating. But anyways, I really want to see a choreography video for this song. I think it'd be really cool.
Like there's a lot of
because Seulgi's a really good dancer. Taemin's a really good dancer.
There's a lot
really good.
There's a lot of songs on here that I wish had choreography. Like the song out like later, Thirsty, that totally should have choreography. Like I feel like it kind of sucks that like they're really stingy on how many MVs like artists usually get. Like it doesn't even have to be a full MV. Like Taemin could release just like a full like set of just dance MVs or choreography, and I'd be happy with that. Like I don't know if their choreography exists for this or not. But yeah, I'd imagine. Wait, because he started doing music shows. Was he promoting this song or no?
Heart Stop
or Move?
No, like because you know how they sometimes they give artists like two songs.
Oh, the second song.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any videos
I don't
of
think
it,
it was
but
Heart
they
Stop.
might be.
Damn, so we'll never get to see this live then.
Probably not, unless he has some kind of showcase that was postponed or something.
Right there. I need to see this live.
Yeah. Moving on. Next is Rise, which is a ballad, but it has like insane Taeyeon style like build up, like on, and then at the end it's just like it's like a power ballad almost.
Yeah, I like how we keep like comparing it to SM female like songs and stuff.
Because he has for being the dancer, he has a surprisingly high vocal range. Like so. Taemin could easily keep up with Onu and Jonghyun. Yeah,
he's a very good singer.
Well, that just goes to show like how pretty much everyone in Chinese just like on point when it comes to vocals. So.
Yep. Except for maybe Minho, but he's a rapper, so it doesn't matter.
It's understandable. but yeah, this song is amazing. Like again, it showcases his range. It's like, I know you get 100 power ballad type sort of things, but I think it really works well because kind of like how like I kind of see parallels between Taemin and Taeyang. Like this is sort of like their forte, like this style of music. Like they're both very good dancers. They're both like, I guess, this style of like R&B or like this style of like ballad. So yeah, this is another song I could see getting a music video as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so the Korean name of the song is actually Icarus.
Okay, that makes sense. Rise, Icarus.
Oh, so it's romanized? Okay. But so why didn't they just call it Icarus? I guess
they called it Rise in English. Or maybe it's supposed to be called Rise Icarus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know, but I really, really like this song. This is, again, actually might be one of my favorites. It's hard to choose. This is my second favorite for sure. Because on this album, it's basically all songs I really like, and then some songs I kind of like, but not that much, I guess. Mm-hmm. So this is one of the ones that I actually like quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's like a Taeyeon track.
Yeah, exactly. It reminded me instantly of Taeyeon.
Yeah, that's probably why I like it so much, because it's like
my voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
it's a lot
style,
like my voice.
Power ballad. So
and that's why I like Heartstop so much, because it's like I just want to dance with Sugi in it. Next is Thirsty, which is like, it's almost like a hip hop track.
Yeah, which is
it's got like a spooky hip hop theme going off.
Spooky hip hop.
That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? It's got like a creepy, disordinate, like minor.
That's kind of like how like gangster
stuff
rap
going
is
on. Yeah, exactly.
It's
like old school hip hop.
Yeah, just sort of ominous, sort of sounding.
Yeah.
Instrumentals, but
it's October. Amazing. I can call something spooky.
It's not spoopy.
It is though. Yeah, it was pretty. I don't know. It's not my thing as much. It's good, but
oh no, this is one of my favorites easily.
I think it's good. I think again for me the hi-hats always like put me off because they're so overdone and everything. Other than that, I really like the vocals in this song, like the way his voice is flowing, almost like it's like Nate was saying, it's like hip hop, but it's almost like he's rapping and singing at the same time. This is a hip hop song, pretty much. Like this is hip hop. Yeah, it's awesome. I guess
it's sort of a different sort of style for Taemin, but it still works. Yeah. This again, this is something I could totally see having a choreo to it. I wish he did, but especially because it's like Taemin and suggestive songs go perfect with his choreo.
Yeah. Next is Stoneheart, which has just like amazing instrumentals, and this is my third favorite song, easily.
Yeah, again, it's sort of an experimentation again for him, because this is like, it's like you get one hip hop song, you get one power ballad, you get one like PBR&B. This is like a straight up like deep house type of track. So I love the variety on this, and this is one of my favorite songs too. I love the drop when that comes in towards the chorus.
Yep.
Yeah, another solid song off this album.
Yep, I really like the chill nature of this song, even with the like you said, the house beats, like it's almost like a steel drum, but not like tropical. Like take steel drum and take the tropicalness out of it, I guess, for the beat is how I sort of visualize it. Like it feels like a drum beating, I guess, but it's got specific beats. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I like how it's still chill but still energetic at the same time, I guess. So it's also one of my favorite songs.
It's like the opposite of Rise, or no, it's similar to Rise opposite, where verses are kind of empty, whereas the chorus is very loud. So
yep.
If they do a very good job of playing around with like the dynamics of the song. So yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Yep. Next is Back to You, which is another ballad type song, but this is an acoustic guitar ballady type song. This one didn't stand out as much to me. I really like the instrumentation in the beginning, at least, like of the guitar.
I don't know. It feels like they put a filter over it to make this effect, but like it's like in a sort of medium-sized room, like an empty small room, maybe.
Well,
I
yeah,
guess is what
there,
it feels like it's playing in. So
there's a delay pedal going through it. So yeah, that's how you get that effect usually. So that it's just a slight delay on the guitar. Well, yeah, it's used a lot in rock music, but I don't know. I feel with
yeah,
this,
it's nice.
With this song, I feel like I've kind of heard like hundreds of the same style of like electric like ballad, like electric guitar ballad type song. Not just in K-pop, like this is such a popular style of song here in American music too. So I don't know. Yeah, this didn't stand out to me.
I don't know. I thought it was good. It's something I'll add to my playlist. So
yeah, I mean, I like the whole album. This is just comparatively to the other stuff. This one didn't stand out as much either. And finally, Jacob's cheat song is "Flame of Love," but the Korean version.
It's the Korean version because this came out in Japanese.
My comments were, "This is still great."
Yeah, it was already an awesome song in Japanese.
I think we
talked about it in our review episode.
Or monthly releases episode.
But if you haven't watched the music video for the Japanese version, go watch the Japanese music video because it's like he's doing all this like Avatar airbending stuff, so it's insane. Or no, firebending, but it like. Yeah, this song, I'm surprised how well the song transitioned from Japanese into Korean, which sort of...
My bet is that it was probably written in Korean first.
It seems like it was written in Korean and then just translated into Japanese. But again, I'm surprised at how well both versions work, because usually one sounds more awkward than the other. But yeah, this is still really solid.
Yeah, honestly, they probably it was just a track from the album, and they're like, yeah, let's just make a Japanese version of it.
Yeah, because Shiny's huge in Japan, so why not?
So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure like their Japanese music like does like as well as their Korean music.
Okay, that was the whole album. Overall, for me, I gave it a 9 out of 10. 5 out of 6 songs, 3 out of 3. 1 out of 1. I think the album as a whole had a really good like tone and style to it that stuck well. So that's why I gave it 3 out of 3. And then just a couple of songs were good but didn't stand out. So I didn't want to give it a full 10 out of 10.
So for me, I gave it a 4 out of 6 for music because there were some songs I really really liked and then others that were just like meh. And 3 out of 3 for concept. I think Taemin.
Just all the Taes. Taemin.
All the Taes, yeah.
I
was gonna say Taehyung next. Anyways, Taemin always has good choreography, good music videos, cool album covers, everything. And then 1 out of 1 for bias point, so 8 out of 10 for me.
I also gave it an 8 out of 10, but 5 out of 6 for music. I really like the album tracks. Like wasn't too much filler besides like that one, the Back to You. Concept I gave a 2 out of 3 just 'cause, I don't know, it didn't really necessarily blow me away with anything. Like it's Taemin. It's kind of what you expect from him. Like the music videos wasn't as crazy as like Press Your Number, where it's like he filmed it in LA and it's like a robbery sort of thing. But I guess it was a lot more simple in terms of concept, and obviously bias point because Taemin's my actual bias in Shiny. So yeah, this is a really solid album. Again, he puts out good. I think everyone from Shiny that's put out like solo stuff does really really well. They're really good at it. Because again, they've much like Soshi. I feel like Shiny sort of reached that point where they can release their own sort of stuff. They have that like creative control, just much like Jonghyun's album, which I really liked that came out like a year or two ago. So
She Is.
Yeah, She Is one of my favorite songs. Because again, it was the first time I ever heard future bass in freaking K-pop, which is insane. So yeah, Taemin always I love like again how the choreography feels like such an important part of his like performances or his songs. So yeah, that's definitely something I appreciate about it. So 9, that should be an 8.
8.3.
Yeah, so it's an 8. So
the seal of approval.
Yep.
So go check it out.
Yep.
We do recommend. Highly recommend.
SM Entertainment confirms there are members who have ended their contracts with the companies. SM, quote, the members do not think of disbandment at all. SNSD is a valuable and meaningful group for both SM and their fans, but since there are members who have ended their contracts, we will discuss the remaining members about the future direction of SNSD and proceed with caution. Caution.